Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I have a very exciting video because it's my very first Boxycharm unboxing slash try on. I want it to be a little bit more exciting, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be comparing the regular Boxycharm against the Boxycharm Premium. If you don't know what Boxycharm is, it's basically a subscription box. You get it once a month. The regular box is $25 and the Premium is $35. The regular comes with 5 products and the premium comes with 6 to 7 products, depending on the month or depending on what is it that you're getting. Boxycharm also sends an email a month prior, so they normally send 3 options and then you pick one out of the 3 options, and that one product is going to come in your box for sure, and then everything else is just a variation of products. Not everybody receives the exact same product. I think there are like 5 to 10 variation of each box. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I did this makeup using the products that come on the boxes, and at the end I'm gonna let you know which one in my opinion it's worth it. If you are excited about this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every single time I post. And now without further ado, let's get started. So we're gonna start with the YENSA Pumpkin 2-in-1 Radiance Polish Mask and a Super Orange Essence. And to apply it, I'm gonna be using this Cosmedix Dual Slice Silicone Mask Applicator and a cleansing brush. This is what they look like. This one has like little balls on here to exfoliate your skin, and then this one is just like a regular spatula. One side it has like a more grainy part and the other one is just a regular spatula. So that's what I'm going to be using to apply the mask. So it says right here to apply a smooth layer over damp skin, use 3 to 4 times a week for a superfood glow. This is a Pumpkin Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Polish Mask. It's formulated with a Super Orange Essence. The Super Orange Essence are turmeric, pumpkin, papaya, grapefruit, ginger, carrot, honey, and orange. Gentle 2-in-1 mask and face polish hydrates and exfoliates, leaving the skin supple and radiant. So now I'm gonna let it sit for 10 minutes and then I'll be right back once my face is nice and cleansed. Alright, my skin feels really nice. Normally any mask that has honey tends to like really nourish the skin, and this one worked pretty nice. The little exfoliating beads, it felt kind of like sugar. They were gentle, but they were like large enough to like really exfoliate my skin. So my skin feels very nourished and very hydrated. It's a really nice mask. I'm surprised. I didn't think I was gonna like it this much. And it smells pretty good. So now for serum, we're gonna be using the Volition Snow Mushroom Water Serum. And this is what it looks like. To be honest, the box is like humongous compared to like the amount of like the product itself. You get 1 fluid ounce. This one hydrates and helps improve moisture retention, minimizes the appearance of pores and redness, helps minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and improves the overall appearance of skin texture. Apply a pea-sized amount to cover the entire face, neck, and décolleté. Apply twice daily for external purpose only. Avoid direct contact with eyes, and approved for all skin types. This one retails for $62. And the other one, I don't know if I told you guys, but the mask retails for $45. It doesn't really smell like anything. It does feel very plump and it's kind of sticky. So if you wanted to skip primer, you could probably just use this. Now for moisturizer, I'm going to be using the Glow Alchemist Detox Night Cream. Now, I'm not going anywhere. Today it's not sunny or anything like that, so that's the reason why I'm going to apply it. And I also wanted to show you guys. This one is part of the Boxycharm Premium. So we got 2 products from the regular Boxycharm for skincare, and we also got 2 products on the Boxycharm Premium. This is what it looks like. An advanced detoxifying night cream is formulated with a complex blend of peptides, vitamins, hyaluronic acid, and essential omega fatty acids. They detox and regenerate the skin, reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, resulting in a radiant and more youthful skin. Like I said, I was reading into the ingredients and it has nothing that it's very like, that will make your skin very sensitive. So I'm just going to use it today just for the sake of it, but you know, use it on your own Frisk, and this one retails for $125. For the brows and the regular Boxycharm, we got the Gimme Brow. This is by Benefit, and it's supposed to be a tinted brow gel, and it helps you give a little bit of volume and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be using this because I do have one that it's open and it's somewhere. I just couldn't find it right now. And overall, it's a really nice, if you have more of that full brow and you just need something to just comb it and give it a little bit of tint, this is perfect. I personally don't have that many brows, and I do need other products in conjunction with this. I'm gonna do my brows really fast for you. I have a tutorial how I do my brows, and that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'll link it up here and in the description box. So the next product that we're gonna be using is the Jecca Blac Liquid Corrector 2.0. This one is vegan and cruelty free. This is the little tube, and this is what it looks like. This is a liquid corrector that offers a light coverage and corrects under eye darkness. Apply under the eye with a small brush or fingers. Can be used alone or before applying concealer. And this one retails for $15. I don't feel that it's very pigmented. It does give you a little bit of a color, and it feels very hydrating, but if I'm being honest, I'm still able to see my little bit of darkness that I have here, and as you blend it out, it kind of disappears. So if you have very dark under eyes, I don't think this product will work. I feel like you would benefit more from something a little bit thicker, just because the consistency is so thin, but I don't think that it canceled out a lot of my under eye darkness. So I'm gonna apply concealer on top and see if it makes a difference or anything like that, but first impression, I don't think so. For setting the rest of the face, I'm gonna be using this Smashbox Photo Finish setting powder, and I got mine in the shade 01. This one came in the Boxycharm Premium. So basically it's setting powder, but it's in a compact, and it has that grinder that you can twist, and then you get fresh grind powder, kind of like pepper. This was the product that I chose from the box, so I'm actually excited. I've never tried any powders from Smashbox. This is what it looks like. This is the powder, and then when you open it up, it has this little thing that when you twist it, you can grind the powder. This is a weightless setting powder featuring a built-in powderizer that grinds the finest, freshest powder to set the makeup, mattifying shine, and blur skin. One twist grinds pressed powder into a light diffusing micro powder, creating just enough for a smooth, even layer with less mess. Okay, it's a very nice powder. As you guys can see, it's not completely mattifying because I can still see a little bit of the glow from my foundation, but it does give you that blurring effect. So that's actually pretty cool. It doesn't have a scent or anything. I'm gonna apply a little bit more. It also doesn't have any color, but I really like it. It's a really nice powder. Okay, so for the next product on the Boxycharm Premium, I got the Pure 4-in-1 Skin Perfector powders. This one retails for $32, and I got it in the shade medium tan. Okay, so this is what it looks like. The colors are a little bit deep for my skin tone. I'm gonna still apply them, but I would have wished that they would have given me maybe like the light medium instead of the medium tan, only because it is a little bit dark. It's a beautiful palette, so let me swatch it for you guys. Okay, so those are the colors. This is a 4-in-1 palette featuring a stunning mix of bronzer, highlighter, blush, and translucent setting powder, arranged in a travel-friendly palette designed to help you sculpt and highlight the perfect look. Accentuate your best features and brighten out the best of you with exclusive collection. Yeah, the bronzer for me, it's a little too warm. It's not bad. I'm still able to make it work. But I think for me, that would be more like a summer color, only because right now I'm a little bit more pale and it does look a little bit more reddish. But I mean, it's a nice bronzer. It's not super pigmented, so you are able to build it up. So that's nice. For the blush, I'm going to be using this one right here. And I don't think they have names. I think they just say blondes blush or whatnot. The blush is definitely way more pigmented. I didn't think it was gonna be as pigmented like the bronzer was, but it is actually very pigmented. So I mean, it's not a bad color, don't get me wrong. I just applied too much. So now for the highlight, I'm gonna attempt to use this. I don't know if it's gonna work or if it's gonna look good. So this is what the makeup looks like with the palette, the blush, the bronzer. Everything is actually pretty nice. The highlighter is actually a very nice color, and it leaves your cheeks looking like they're wet. So it's a pretty nice highlighter. I didn't think I was gonna like it, only because in the palette it does look a little bit darker, like a little bit deeper. It's more like a rosy kind of champagne color, but it's actually pretty nice. Personally, I think I would reach for this palette more in the summertime. Okay, so now for the eyes, I'm actually very excited because for the first time on the regular Boxycharm, we got Natasha Denona Pink Palette. This is what it looks like. And it's actually a very, it's not the mini, like the tiny ones, the ones that are $25. This is actually the one that it's $48. So it's just regular sized eyeshadows. You get 4 mattes and 1 shimmer. I'll insert some swatches under regular sunlight so that you guys could see what the colors look like. But honestly, I was very surprised when I saw this. I was actually very, very excited. Just this palette alone, I feel like for this month, not every month, for this month, the regular Boxycharm was worth it. I'm gonna do a quick eye look with this and I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some music so that you guys could zen out. But I'll be right back. This is how the eyes turned out. The Natasha Denona palette, it's definitely really good. It's just the same as her usual shadow formula. It's very pigmented. At first I got a little scared because I applied too much of that orange, but I was able to make it work, and it kind of like really matches with the blush. So I don't feel that bad that I applied that much blush. So now for lips, on the regular box I didn't get anything for lips, but I did get I believe it was some lip liners on the Boxycharm Premium, and these are the REALHER lip liner duo, and this is what it looks like. This duo retails for $25. They actually look pretty good. The jojoba oil, I'm not a fan for skin products. If you guys watch my Physicians Formula video, you probably know why. But this is what the colors look like. This is what the liners look like. So let me swatch them for you. Oh, this nude, it's actually very pretty. It reminds me a little bit like the MAC Velvet Teddy. So they're actually pretty nice colors. I think I'm gonna go with the nude. Line your lips with ease. This creamy formula is infused with jojoba seed oil and shea butter, providing a smooth application and a natural matte finish. This is how the lips turned out. I ended up using a little bit of my Sugar Rush Best Bud Peony lip balm, only because the lip liner itself, I know it's a matte formula, but it didn't really feel like a matte. It felt more like a liquid lip. It was very, very drying. I think it's really good for as lip liner, but not to use it all over your lips, only because it is very, very dry. But the color itself is actually very, very pretty. Let me just fix my hair a little bit, and then we'll come back and talk about all the products. So for this month, as far as the 2 boxes go, I think for me personally, my favorite would be the regular Boxycharm, only because 1, you got the Natasha Denona palette, 2, the actual mask and the serum were really, really good. My skin feels very nourished, very moisturized, and I really like the way that it made everything feel. The overall value for the regular Boxycharm is $194, and you get 5 full-size products. So for this month particularly, I think the regular Boxycharm was a complete steal, only because, like I said, you do get to pick one of the products. But for me, it was the brow gel, because that is something that I already own and I know I like, and when I run out, obviously I am gonna buy another one, so I said might as well just pick that. They do send you an email so that you can pick one of the items in the box, so that's the one that I picked. But overall, I think the regular Boxycharm was definitely worth it, just for the Natasha Denona palette itself. So now, as far as the Boxycharm Premium, this one, the total value was $266. As you guys can see, if I'm being honest, I think I would have preferred something else instead of the brushes. I don't apply my mask with the brushes. I do have the silicone spatula already, so that's something that I wasn't a complete fan. Also, the cleansing brush, I personally don't like to do my cleansing with those kind of brushes. I have my Clarisonic or my PMD that I prefer to use. The night cream, it does feel very nice, but it's very perfumey, and that's another thing that I didn't like. And this one itself, according to Boxycharm, it retails for $125. So for me personally, those were 2 items that I was like, I didn't really enjoy. But the lip liners were actually really good. The Smashbox powder is actually really, really nice. I really like the finish, and I'm excited to try it with other things. The Pure palette, this one was really good. Like I said, I would have preferred to get a different color, just something that was a little bit lighter, only because of my skin tone, but that's okay. I don't really mind it because I can still use it during the summertime. And I forgot to show you, but in the Boxycharm Premium, I also got the Dust of Color Block Party single eyeshadow. These single shadows are very, very pretty. I own, I think, 2 or 3 of these, and I really like them. The one that came in this box is in the color Jackpot, and is this beautiful green shade, and this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it. This shade is actually very, very pretty. You could definitely apply all over the lid. It's more on the dark side, and I didn't use it because I forgot, and 2, well, I wanted to use the Natasha Denona palette. Overall, even though the Boxycharm Premium tends to be my favorite, for this particular month, I didn't really enjoy all the products. For the Boxycharm Premium, you get 6 products. It's $10 more. The regular is $25. The Premium is $35 plus taxes, both of them. So for this month, and for what I got, I personally think that you're better off with the regular Boxycharm, and that has been the case for the past, I want to say, like 2 boxes. I think the one from last month, I also did enjoy more the regular Boxycharm. I don't think you need both. I think if you were trying to make a decision, I think the regular Boxycharm, it's more than enough. I know that for the other one, you pay $10 more and you get 1 more product. But 9 out of 10, that extra product is something like the brushes. I don't mind them, and I'm okay with it, but it's not something that I use. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please let me know in the comments. Get Boxycharm, and if you do, what did you get this month? And let me know if we got the same things or if we didn't. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.